What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.
Welcome into the Week 13 edition of Final Points. This is the public edition, so thank you for joining us. If you're not a subscriber yet, use the code POINTS to get any package that you want. We're severely slashed at this point. We're basically giving these subscriptions away, so we've been crushing it with if your season's almost done, your fantasy season, we're going to be doing bets, props throughout the postseason, so a lot of football still ahead of us. DFS will be running throughout the playoffs as well. So we got like 2 or 3 more months of football ahead of us. So make sure you're joining us, get in on the fun. If you've been mostly just doing fantasy, and then also like and subscribe to this YouTube page. We've been churning out content every single day during the season. So make sure you're liking and subscribing to the YouTube page. So John, happy Thanksgiving. Let's just get into the questions. We got a lot of questions in the private edition, the subscriber only edition. So I also got to say, super chats, they obviously go to the front of the line. We answer those first. So if you value your time and you want to go out and get a little dinner here before the games or a little lunch here before the games kick off at 1, drop that super chat. We'll get to that first. Pedro says, PPR, Brian Thomas, Bucky Irving, Quentin Johnston, or Tyrone Tracy. He needs one of these.
I'm going Tracy. Good, nice catch and run last week. I think he'll get more, receiving work. They give up receiving work. Yeah, I'm going Tracy.
Okay, I like that one. Let's go to the next one. Lord Teets, sup boys? Half point PPR. We got Drake May or Stafford. I don't know what the half point PPR means for that one, but I guess we did see Jameis Winston catch a pass last week, so you never know. I'm going Drake May on this one. Giants matchup has not been overly tough all season.
Right. He'll run a little bit more probably this week. They play man.
Yep. So, yeah, we'll go Drake May on that one. We got Charbonnet or Harrison in a half point PPR.
I'm going to go Marvin.
Me?
Yeah, because I think people are still a little clouded with the thought of Marvin Harrison with Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Those days are over.
Yeah, we've had a couple good performances with Brissett before the injury. Also a couple duds, but that's just the nature of the beast with Marvin Harrison. We got a super chat question. Thank you for the super chat question from the sports fan. 1 point PPR. Wandale, Diggs, or Walker. He needs one of these.
I want to Venmo sports fan double that, like $4 to pull back from that question. Can we? That's
really difficult one here. John, I think I've got to play Wandale. I mean,
wow,
he's playing really well. It's a full PPR.
I'm all right. I'm all right with it.
You good with that one?
I mean, love Wandale, generally speaking, and he has been the guy. I mean, he's shocking. Yep. He's shocking everybody all year. Like it's still shocking. Like last week, I'm still shocked how good he's been.
Yep. So a quarterback change is a little scary, but we do like Wandale this week. Our projections have him really high, 16.2 fantasy points in a PPR.
Wow, that's a lot.
Let's go with Wandale on that one. Evan's got a super chat question. We're ranking these tight ends. Hunter Henry, Theo Johnson, and Darren Waller. I take it that this is probably for this week.
Yeah. Well, I don't like Hunter Henry. I'm sorry. I'm going to rank him Theo, Waller, Henry.
Okay. I like that one. I'm with you on that one. Jason's got a super chat question as well. Bucky, Kenneth Walker, or Marvin Harrison Jr. in a half point PPR.
I'm going Walker.
Yep.
I mean, everything looks really good. Like the Vikings aren't really that good on the zone runs he's good at. They're going to moidalize him, to quote Bugs Bunny. And I mean, he's been ramping up. Up.
More and more carries. He's and this is a game, 10-point favorites should get a lot of carries in the second half of this game. So let's go with Kenneth Walker on that one, Jason. Thank you for the super chat question. Brian's got a super chat as well. Needs big upside in a PPR.
AD.
Jaden Higgins.
It's AD.
Alec Pierce, DK, or AD Mitchell. John likes AD Mitchell for that one. I can't disagree with that. So let's go with that. AD Mitchell on that one. Rohanan Tube has a super chat question as well. 1 point PPR flex. Justin Jefferson or Tet McMillan. Also have Gainwell and Strange on the bench. So
I'm just going Tet.
You're going Tet?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm going Jefferson. I hate to be
Really?
Yeah, I can't sit Jefferson. It's tight though. I mean, we've seen Tet have a couple of duds with Bryce Young, but he's also had a couple of monster games in the last couple of weeks too. So
yeah, the Rams have been a little bit more of a inside funnel this year, but for a long time they were outside funnel even earlier this year. Yeah, I'm gonna go Tet there.
Okay, and then we have Rico or Tracy in a second RB spot.
Oh, that's tough.
That is tough.
I think I'm going Rico.
Yeah, I'm going Rico on this one.
Yeah,
just a little bit more work, and he has Chuba a little bit more arms distance than Tracy has with Singletary. So
I mean, you're dealing with the fantasy cockroach.
Yes,
you can't get rid of him.
At the end of the day, he'll probably score a touchdown if you put him in the lineup. Justin's got a super chat question. When and he's in. So
no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure out there. Full PPR needs one. Kenneth Walker, Michael Wilson, or Judkins.
I'm going Walker. I mean, it's got to happen here. Like, we have stability. We're stabilized in terms of the role, so we've got an acceptable floor, and we also have the potential to go for $125 and 2 touchdowns.
Yep, I'm with you on that one. We'd like Kenneth Walker a lot this week, and then he also has Daniel Jones or Brissett.
I'm going Brissett all day.
Yeah,
I don't like the schematic matchup for the receivers. Freaking
Warren. Yeah, that's a brutal matchup. Yep.
Yeah.
Warren, the one guy who's kind of been good against the coverage, is sick. So
right.
Let's go Brissett on this one. Noram says Brian Thomas Jr., Marks, and Dowdle in a PPR. Thank you both.
I'm still going Dowdle. You know, he caught 4 balls last game.
Yeah,
I'm probably catch another 4.
I think he's going to be involved in the passing game, and if they do get an opportunity to score, he should get opportunities at the goal line. So, Rails Up Man says 1 point PPR, Jetta or Jalen Warren.
Warren.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Yep.
Gotta do it.
And we got to go with Jalen Warren on this one. Then he's got
Wouldn't
Lawrence.
Wouldn't be prudent.
Lawrence versus Purdy and Jones. Who are you starting at quarterback in that one?
Lawrence.
Yeah, I had this decision. I had Lawrence versus Purdy, and I went Lawrence in a league. So Jones is, as you said earlier, a little scary matchup against Texans. So
Lawrence has actually averaged 19 plus fantasy points a game since week 5.
It's kind of amazing because he's played like crap, and he's still putting up fantasy points every week. So
we should have the all disconnect team.
Exactly.
QB1 is Caleb Williams. The backup is Trevor Lawrence.
Caleb's playing a little better, but Trevor Lawrence might be he's challenging him for that QB1 spot. USJ Film says half point PPR McLaughlin, Pollard, Singletary needs one. Sadly, he needs
fantasy
one.
Cockroach. When in doubt, go with the indestructible.
Okay. Yeah, he might get a
got
goal line
14 carries last week.
Yep.
He could catch 5 balls any week too.
Yep. So we'll go Singletary for that one. Same lineup. He says Booty. We
Not
lost
Booty.
that one. Okay.
Not Booty.
Booty or Colby Parkinson.
I'm going Parkinson.
You're going Parkinson. Yeah, he could score a touchdown. So let's go with Parkinson on that one. We had a super chat question from Geo Free. He's got Devin Neal versus Judkins. I'll go Judkins on this one.
I'll go Judkins. Thanks to the Wildcat, I'll go Judkins.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, if they're going to use that down at the goal line, hey, we'll take it. So he had another part to that question. He did drop a super chat. So, Geo was the one. Oh, we're going through them all. Oh, there he is. CJ Stroud or Daniel Jones? This is one I'd probably go Daniel Jones.
Let's see who I have higher.
At least he'll maybe. Well, Stroud's been running a little bit too.
I have Daniel Jones one spot higher than Stroud. But yeah, Stroud's been running, but you know why he got concussed? Because he ran. And
That's true.
Lost a prop on that damn play, too.
Yep. So we'll go Jones on that one. That is a tight one in that same game there. Thanks for the super chat question. Next one comes from Adam, also a super chat question. He's got Vidal versus Neal in a full PPR.
Vidal.
Yeah. Thank you.
By the way,
all, and good luck.
That Stroud concussion knocked out an absolute winning prop. Like, I took his rushing overs a bunch of times. They won every time.
Yeah, it's set low. I'm on it. I'm a little nervous about it if he stops running here, but it was like 13.5 yards. And
wow.
That's pretty low for him. So
yeah, that is low.
It's a little risky here.
Well, by the way, my raw projection was 13.
Oh, okay. So you did dock him a little bit, some of his rushing production because of the concussion. That's Bull, says half point PPR. We got Bucky, Jawan Jennings, Jawan Johnson, and Neal.
Half a point.
Man, I'm thinking Bucky here. I know it could be a little bit limited touches, but man, if he gets the hot hand, he has the most upside out of this group.
Yeah, and by the way, it's a good matchup. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Let's go Bucky.
Okay, let's go Bucky for that one. Thanks for the question. That's Bull. We got a long one here. Real question. Need to start one.
Dylan Gabriel. Oh boy.
Bills, Mason Rudolph. Which QB has the best chance to play in the event of an injury, benching, or
Well, probably not going to be Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
I'd probably go Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, Mason. I mean, we got Rodgers with a broken wrist, so let's go with Rudolph then. Okay.
There's the holidays.
Yep.
We got Rudolph or Santa Claus.
Exactly. Good luck with that question. Hope I don't think we've ever had a question where we got to pick guys that are all on the bench. But hey,
desperate times call for desperate measures.
Exactly. B. Fred's got a super chat question. Trade deadline is this Tuesday. Trade Lamar for Drake May and a 4-point passing touchdown. Yeah.
Do it. Lamar's dead.
Yeah. I can't believe you're going to get Drake May for
They're
Lamar,
dead.
But that is very charitable from your co-owner, one of your other owners in the league there. So, take that deal and run with it. Steve says full PPR, 4-point passing touchdowns. Brock Purdy versus Aaron Jones in a super flex question here.
I'm going Purdy.
Yeah, I got to go Purdy. We're going Purdy on that one.
Good schematic matchup for Kittle and Pearsall for what it's worth. I mean, I know there's some weather here, but 220/2 is doable.
Yep. And we got some good play.
Purdy may run.
Kittle's good after the catch. Yeah, Purdy could run a little bit more. So we Christian McCaffrey. We get these little passes. So Joe Bama says PPR Woody, Parker, or Strange. This is Woody for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Woody.
Yeah, we're going with Mr. Woodrow. Norm says last one, non-PPR. Still start Michael Wilson over Dowdle and Charbonnet with Harrison playing.
Well, yeah. Brissett's playing well.
Wilson's playing well.
Wilson's playing well. Harrison, based on the alignment numbers, is going to see a little bit more of Jamal Dean, who's been really good. So, I looked at everything with Wilson, like they're a little bit of an underneath funnel, which is actually all right for Wilson. Yep. I mean, he gets a lot of downfield looks, but he gets a lot of short stuff too.
And
yes.
Yeah, I'm with you, John. Like, hey, Wilson's playing really well. Let's see how long this lasts. Maybe it lasts the rest of the season. Maybe they found something here. So
that's one of my oldest rules. When a young guy is emerging, keep starting him until he proves you wrong for doing it.
Yeah, and then you can think about it. So let's stick with Wilson on that one.
Wilson.
D New says Waller or Jacoby Myers in a PPR. Jacoby Myers for me.
Yeah, Myers is playing well.
Yeah. I think we're getting a little bit of the Devontae Adams effect from last year. Very happy to be out of Las Vegas, and his level of play has gone up since then.
Good. Yeah.
Yep.
He's always been good.
He's still good. Just need to get out of Las Vegas. A. Baker says, morning, gents. Purdy or Lawrence? I had this question in my own league, and I went with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I actually almost did. Maybe I did do it. A Lawrence rushing prop for what? Yeah, I did do it.
Okay.
14.5. I like that based on everything I looked at. He's running a decent amount.
Okay. Yeah, and Purdy's got that weather game up in Cleveland, so Lawrence has a little safer play there. Next question comes from Nicholas. He says, flex PPR, Vidal or Sutton?
Well,
I know you really like Sutton, John.
I do. I would say I would do the old expectation things. Like Vidal is a safe, steady 10.9 points at worst.
15 touches and maybe score a touchdown.
If I felt like I needed a guy to really pop, then I would go with Courtland Sutton.
Okay. Yeah, and we do have a little more information with the 4 games on Thursday and Friday. So maybe if you are a little bit of a bigger underdog, maybe Sutton is has the higher ceiling. So thank you, Nicholas, for the question. Next one comes from we got a super chat question from Christopher. Full point PPR, Tet, Ibuka, or Wilson. Rankings say Ibuka. Want to see what your gut is telling you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I like Ibuka. Yeah, I'm with you. We do have. It's
a good matchup.
We do have Ibuka the highest, and nothing scary about that Arizona matchup. So
he will see a little of my guy Max Melton, which always blows my mind because I think of watching him play one high school football game when he was 13 years old. He looked like he was 9 years old out there, but he was balling. And then, 8-9 years later, he was a second-round pick. But he can run very well, but he is also a safety, so I think Ibuka can get him.
Okay, we're going to go Ibuka for that one, Christopher. Thanks for the super chat question. M. Rackus says,
Snoochie
Boochies, sup fam. Thank you for the comment.
Thank you for the Clerks reference. The J and Silent Bob. Well, it's really J, but I'm a big J guy.
Okay, big J guy. Nicole says, good morning, half point PPR. Needs 2. James Cook, TreVeyon Henderson, Singletary, and Algier. We're going with the first 2 on that one, John.
Oh, yeah.
James Cook and TreVeyon Henderson.
Absolutely.
Thanks for stopping by.
Was that a glamour shot there? That photo was very, very glamorous.
Yes. Looking good, Nicole. Alex says Tracy or Tuten in a PPR. Tracy. New England or San Francisco's defense. We got New England against the Giants and then San Francisco against Cleveland.
I'm going New England. Jackson Dart is a little bit of an interception waiting to happen.
Okay. Yeah, and they could be playing from ahead in that one. So maybe get a turnover or 2. Schultz, Henry, or Waller at tight end. I know you're not a big Hunter Henry fan this week.
No.
Do you like Schultz or Waller more, though?
I would go Schultz if I wanted to play steady.
Consistent, 4
or 5 catches. Give me 7.8 points. If I wanted a little bit more upside, I think Waller has a little bit more upside.
Okay. Thank you, Alex, for the question. Next one comes from Steve. Has a super chat question. He's asking Woody Marks versus Michael Wilson here. Half point. Yeah, we're going Michael Wilson. We're riding that hot hand here. See if it continues. Thanks for the super chat, Steve.
Thanks for being Steve.
Yeah, we love our Steves around these neck of the woods.
We do.
Thank you, Steve. We got PJ Studio super chat. He's a big Buckeyes fan. Congrats on the win yesterday. Jackson Dart or Brissett? And,
we're going Dart. We did this before. We're convinced that the running will continue.
Yeah, that's basically the tiebreaker for me. I do. These 2 are very close, so we'll go with the rushing upside with Dart a little bit more here. So, thanks for the super chat question. Peter Tata says, good morning, Guru, half point PPR. We got a tight end premium league here. One of these, Brian Thomas, Devin Neal, Brenton Strange, and Jaden Higgins.
Peter, nice tatas. No.
Yes, Peter's nice tatas.
That's a good word. That's a good euphemism. Oh, look at those tatas. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, you don't see that one. Hear that one often.
That's a great movie. There's a movie from the 80s with Tom Hanks called Bachelor Party, where a guy's like he called him bodacious tatas, which it really stuck with me. But anyway, nobody wants to hear about my memories of tatas.
Bodacious is also another one you don't hear too often anymore.
Exactly. It's exactly. We are stalling, by the way.
I would go Neil on this one, John. I do think he's going to get some work in that same, he could catch 3 or 4 balls and
right.
Yeah. So let's
tight end premium though.
Yeah.
I think I'm going Strange there. Tight end premium.
All right. John likes Strange for that one, Peter. Thank you for the question.
Strange tatas. No, just kidding.
Mr. Bodacious tatas. Frosty says, we got Cleveland Browns or the Texans defense.
I did retire
up in the weather against San Francisco, and then we got Houston against the Colts.
I'm going Houston.
Okay, they're playing really well. That defense, they're getting after the quarterback. So we'll go Houston on that one, Frosty.
How about Jonathan Taylor? Woo, boy! I mean, this week is going to be like I think a 27 carry grinded out game.
Yeah, he's finally run into some tougher matchups here.
Absolutely.
We'll see if he can get going a little bit. We got a super chat question from the deal maker. Pick 2, please. Kenneth Gainwell, Tet McMillan, or Terry McLaurin. I would sit Terry on this one.
I'm sitting Terry. Yeah,
that's a scary matchup. Hasn't played in a while, so let's sit scary Terry.
Gainwell's hard to trust, but you know who else is hard to trust? Terry McLaurin.
Yes, guy has barely played this year, so we do not trust him at all. Thanks for the super chat, deal maker. That's bull. Tom, what was the yardage on the hole-in-one? I think it was 161 yards officially.
Oh, you got a hole-in-one? Was that your first?
Oh, yeah, I got it back in September. I was back at my hometown course a couple of months ago. So
see, that would be something if I was into golf. I feel like I would get those. Not that I'm a great athlete or anything like that, like an elite, but I always had I just really good at that kind of stuff, like the carnival games.
Yeah,
I was always good at
There's
those.
a lot of luck involved on that.
Oh
one.
I've
come close on other opportunities, and this one it was a blind shot, so I didn't even see it go in. It was it kind of sucked. So
I was really good at throwing a softball into those, the bins that are like
where you have to like touch the backboard a little bit.
You need absolute perfection. Yeah, I once won my wife a 6-foot stuffed animal on one of those puppies.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty good at the carnival games too. I'm pretty good with darts and stuff.
Darts.
So.
Yeah.
We got a super chat from Lucky Leo. Help! I'm starting Jalen Warren and Kenneth Walker. So he's got a flex question: Gainwell or Tet? Nervous about Tet. Do I go with 2 Steelers? I have BTJ. LOL.
If it's for me, I'd go Tet.
Yeah, I'm with you, John. Tet's clearly above Gainwell for me this week. So it was rough last week, and he still found a way to score touchdowns. So I think we're
lucky. Lucky Leo was not very lucky with the BTJ. I'm a Leo myself, and I was not very lucky by recommending BTJ. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
It's been a rough year for him. Taylor Thornton says a super chat question here. Vidal or Tracy in a PPR?
I mean, I trust Vidal. Like LA's offense is going to do well. They'll move the ball via the forward pass, and Vidal is probably going to score.
Okay, I'm with you. Much less competition as well. The cockroach isn't in that backfield, so we'll go with Vidal in a PPR.
And by the way, when I call Devin Singletary the fantasy cockroach, that is a compliment. Okay, just for the record.
Still hanging around. Yep, he's just stealing our fantasy points from Tyrone Tracy. Big Earns in the house. Good morning, fellas. Half-point PPR. Pick 2. Jalen Warren, Kyron Williams, Woody Marks, and R.J. Harvey.
Oh, well, Kyron's got to be in.
Kyron has to be in. I'm with you.
Now, do you go Harvey or Warren? That's actually...
That's really close. Let's see what we have. We have Harvey with 14.7 and Warren with 12.8. We got Warren a little bit below him. So we like Harvey a little bit more in the projections.
Okay.
I kind of agree with that. I mean, we were giving out Harvey in the subscriber chat earlier.
Yeah. Like this is a brilliant opportunity to get him some reps. like line up and run the ball with him 15 times and see what we see.
Yeah, see what he's made of here. Primetime game. Let's see what the rookie has here on a big stage. Thanks for the super chat, Big Earn. Next one comes from Joe. Says pick 3. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Debo, Troy Franklin, and Mooney.
So Marvin Harrison's in.
I like that.
Mooney's in, and I'd probably go Franklin.
We like that matchup. Not as much for him as Sutton, but we still like that matchup overall for the Denver Broncos tonight.
Yeah, so Franklin's schematics were pretty good too.
Yep, and he's seen pretty consistent targets here recently. So thanks for the super chat, Joe. Next one comes from Poetic Lyricist. Good morning, PPR flex and tight end. So we got Fannin versus Strange, and then Olave. Should I trust? Thank you, and must win. Okay.
Oh,
so what tight end do you like here?
Fannin? I like Fannin. I really like Fannin in this game.
Njoku has lost his role a little bit. They're kind of letting Fannin be the guy here.
Put it this way, one of my top 5 props on the week, for what it's worth, is actually it's my 6th prop, Fannin over 35.5 for what it's worth.
Outside the top 5. So you like it a lot.
Yeah.
And then we like Olave for the flex spot for sure. Over Brenton Strange. So
that was a good call by you last week on Olave. I knew it was going to hit.
Well, it was one of those. He had to get some fourth quarter action.
Well, if I was on that, you weren't coming back.
Thanks for staying off of that one, John.
That's only happened to me once. I in my recollection, once with Allen Robinson on a trashy Thursday night game like 2 years ago, and then ironically a month later I'm doing.
Oh, was that when he was playing with the Rams? Was that?
No, it was when he was playing the Steelers.
Oh yeah, but he was on the Steelers. Okay.
Yeah, he caught a ball at the last play of the game from Mitch Trubisky, and ironically, 5 weeks later, because Allen Robinson was trying to break into radio, I did an hour of radio with him at the combine. I'm like, yeah, man, just FYI, remember that game Thursday night? You caught that ball.
That most meaningless catch that you've had exactly in your career.
Exactly. Oh, he remembered it well. He's like, oh, yeah, you won on that? I'm like, yes, I did, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. We got another super chat question. Adam says, start one. Oh, man, we're reaching deep here. Blake Corum, Ricky, or Tez Johnson? Oh, man.
I mean, maybe you just go Blake because they're going to blow him out.
Yeah. I kind of, Tez finds a way to score a touchdown every week, though.
All right. I'm fine with Tez.
Yeah.
I've been pro Tez.
Yeah. Let's go Tez.
Okay.
He keeps finding a way here. So,
all right.
We got TX with a super chat. Half point super flex here. Down kind of big after the Thursday and Friday game, so he needs a little bit upside here. Would you go wild and start Ibuka or Sharbs over Mariota in a super flex for upside?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. Mariota against this Denver defense, probably not a whole lot of upside. We do like Ibuka in this matchup, so yeah,
I do. Yeah,
I'm fine with this. Let's go Ibuka for the super flex to just hope maybe he scores a touchdown or two.
It's a really good. There's a good data on it for Ibuka. When I this is a reason why I do this damn article, because it forces me to look deep into everybody, and I liked Ibuka when I came out of it.
Okay, we're gonna go Ibuka for that one. Thanks for the super chat, TX. Gary says PPR. We got Jawan Jennings or Mechie.
I'm going to go Jennings. I'll tell you why. As much as I love Mechie, he is going to get the rougher matchup here. Hold on a second if I can freaking find it. I'm going to go with Jennings over Mechie.
Yeah, Mechie. Yeah, it's not easy in the slot here against them. So, Jennings has kind of been the consistent receiver.
I know what it is. When he's outside, based on the alignment, he'll see a lot of AJ Terrell.
Yeah.
By the way, no one's ever talked about AJ Terrell this year. You know why?
Because he's on the Falcons.
Freaking throws at him.
That too. He's also with the Falcon teams that remains irrelevant. So he's also got a question here: Neil or Woody going for upside? He needs upside.
I mean, Neal doesn't have upside.
Exactly. I think Woody.
I'm going Woody.
Woody's been trending up, a little bit better offense with Houston. So let's hope Woody gets a big breakout game. We've seen it from a couple times from him. Emilio's in the house. Thanks for the Black Friday discount. I hope everybody took advantage of that. He loves the AI tool and the data suite.
Nice.
We know people will. Yeah, the data suite, man. You can do your own research and get check out all the different tools in there. I like the wide receiver coverage matchup tool. That's a good starting tool for me. Every week,
absolutely.
Hey, it's saying this guy might have a pretty good matchup.
I got a text from a former Major League Baseball pitcher.
Yep.
Recently, I won't name his name,
okay.
world champion, who said that the fantasy points, he texted me and he said, I just want to let you know the fantasy points data suite is the biggest edge in fantasy in the world.
There you go. And Emilio's starting to see why too. So hopefully you took advantage of that sale. And if you didn't, heck, use code points. That we're severely discounted anyway. So it's pretty cheap still anyway. So get in there right now and follow us with our premium bets as well.
Get there.
21 Bazil says, correction to my previous question. I forgot to add Debo into the mix.
We don't like Debo.
Yeah. No Debo. So, who did we end up choosing for that one? I don't even know.
I don't even know. Not
Debo. Nick says, half point PPR. Love your guys' show. Flex question here: Mooney or Quentin Johnston?
Mooney
for sure for me as well.
Yeah.
Warren versus Taysom Hill. We're going Jalen Warren.
I'm a Taysom Hill hater from day one, just because he's completely unpredictable and unprojectable. So I hate him.
Yes.
No offense.
And we like the matchup for Jalen Warren today. So, or maybe this is
it's probably Tyler, but
with the stomach bug.
I'm not worried. Swing a gallon of Pepto-Bismol and get the hell out there.
He's a tough guy too. I watched him plenty at Penn State. I can't imagine he's going to play like a quarter of the snaps. So.
I mean, he looks like a caveman, so I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure they pumped him up full of some Gatorade and stuff.
Nobody looks more like a caveman though than TJ Hawkinson. He is the fantasy caveman.
Yeah, he needs to shave that hair. Those long. Yeah, it's a bad look for him. Sports Kid says Judkins or Wandale and a half point PPR.
Oh, Wandale.
Yeah, we're going Wandale.
Wandale for the win.
He's playing well, so we're going to go with Wandale for that one. Next question comes from, we got another super chat. We're picking 3. Marvin Harrison Jr., Brian Thomas, Debo, Troy Franklin, and Mooney. I feel like we had this question earlier. So we had Franklin, Marvin Harrison, and Mooney for the third one.
All day.
We had this one as well. We went with Tez. Yep. We got a new one here from the Poetic Lyricist. Gadsden versus Strange. We love Gadsden's matchup.
We love Gadsden. See, Poetic Lyricist, you're setting yourself up to fail or succeed by calling yourself Poetic Lyricist. Your lyrics now must be poetic. So that's something that I would do to set myself up to make me do it. Like Novunder, made a big deal out of Novunder, set myself up to fail. What did that do? It forced me to be good. And
the Novunder has been doing fairly well here. It seems like
on the Veasan show, was 20-6.
Okay, that's pretty darn good. So Poetic Lyricist also is wondering Judkins versus Marks. We're going Judkins on this one.
Yeah,
right?
I think I'm going to go Judkins there. Yeah.
Okay.
Although Judkins has he has one receiving yard in his last 6 games.
And it's probably not going to have much of a PPR game here in the weather today. So
right.
But we do have those Wildcat snaps.
It's touchdowns. It's all about the touchdowns.
Yep, he has way more touchdown upside. Wilbur has a super chat question.
Wilbur
needs to Pittman, Mooney, Wandale, Tracy. This is
no PPR.
Non-PPR.
All right, I'm going Mooney and Wandale.
Okay, yeah, I'm still going Wandale with you, and I like it. We'll go with Mooney for that other spot. So thanks for the super chat, Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Okay, let's see how many more we have here. Dirty Verdi, full PPR. Neal, Wilson, or Jennings at the flex. I would go Wilson for this one.
Yeah, Wilson. Woodrow.
Yep. Let's go with Wilson. I got you from the Poetic Lyricist. Cardiac Fishnicks, Bam Knight or Tuten in a standard league.
I mean, not Tuten.
Yeah.
Let's go Bam.
Let's go Bam. Hope he keeps finding the end zone every week. So
Bam.
Bam. Okay, next question. We got Matthew Brissett or Daniel Dimes. We've had this one a couple times. We're going Brissett for that one. Brian says, who should I start in my flex? Half-point PPR, Ken Walker, Judkins, or Bucky?
It's the easiest question of the day, Ken Walker.
Yeah, you've been consistent. You love you some Ken Walker here today against the Vikings.
Who are going to get immortalized.
Let's go with Kenneth Walker for that one, Brian. Thanks for the question.
They're going to get debacled.
Poor Vikings. Just keep improving that draft pick spot. That's all you're looking to do at this point.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Taylor says needs a flex. Higgins. Why am I blanking?
Gadsden.
Oh, Jaden Higgins here.
Yeah,
Gadsden, Brian Thomas Jr., Downs, and Tucker.
Oh, Gadsden all day.
Yep, we love
Sleep
Gadsden's
like a baby.
matchup here. So we're going to go Gadsden for that one. Thanks for the super chat, Taylor.
That's happening.
Zach, need a flex. PPR. Ladd, Vidal, Diggs.
Oh, Diggs.
Yeah, we like
Diggs.
Man coverage here.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. And by the way, it's a very small cheat code. And I did this literally 2 weeks ago when they played the Jets. Diggs, primetime player. Okay, what did he do?
Yeah, he
9 for 105.
He had a quiet game last week, 1 o'clock, but hey, he loves these primetime games. These Monday Night Football. Yep.
Absolutely.
Let's go Diggs. I might have to jump on his prop.
I'm already in it. I've been in it since Friday.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. He also has Debo versus Neal. Are you playing Debo over Neal? I think I'd go Neal. I hate this matchup for Washington's offense. So.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah,
we got McLaurin back too. We got a bunch of super chats lining up here, so let's knock these out. Superchargers has a question. Kittle, Waller, or Strange?
I mean, you got to go Kittle, even though it's a bad weather game. That could mean more checkdowns, a great schematic matchup, and he's the only guy you can trust.
And and he can create after the catch, so he can catch some shorter ones.
He freaking he just commands the ball like he's unbelievable. Like he's literally unstoppable.
He's a beast out there. So we're going Kittle on that one. Chowda says wide receiver between Mechie and Pearsall.
Holy Chowda.
We're going Mechie over Pearsall.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we got Gadsden versus Judkins.
Quinshon.
Quinshon.
Is he related to Squidward?
Yeah.
Quinshon. I'm gonna go Gadsden all day.
Yep. We love the matchup for Gadsden. So let's go Gadsden for you, Chowda.
Holy chowder. I had some chowder last night, actually.
Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I've just been eating turkey leftovers. I'm kind of burnt out on them, so I could go for some chowder today.
You got to always transition from 2 days of Thanksgiving to like pizza.
Yeah, I think that I'm definitely getting a pizza here today. So Zach Dabney says needs a flex PPR. Ladd, Vidal, and Diggs. We just had this question. We went Diggs and Neal for this one, Zach. Paulie says, good luck on your props and your team, on your teams, gentlemen. Good luck on your props and your teams, gentlemen.
Oh,
thank you,
Paulie. Look at this. You don't have to give us a super chat for that.
Yeah.
But hey,
thanks a lot. JP from the 510, flex PPR, Kincaid, which it doesn't look like he's going to play unless there's been something else that has come out in the last hour. Brian Thomas Jr., Chris Godwin, or Bam Knight. Having buyer's remorse on Saquon. Yeah, aren't we all? Brian Thomas Jr. for me on this one, John. Against Godwin and Bam Knight.
Yeah, I kind of do think that there's a very good chance that better than people would expect that he makes like a play or two, like crossing route, in an
15-yard
open
deep
field.
crosser. Okay.
And he runs after the catch. I'm totally envisioning that. Normally when we envision these things, we do kind of manifest them a little bit.
Let's see it, Brian Thomas. It's been a long season here without production, so let's get a big game out of you. Well, a couple more here, Thomas, and we're going to wrap up. It is almost 12:30, so let's get one or two more questions, and we'll wrap it up. So Ari Cohen says PPR needs 2: Brian Thomas Jr., Mechie, Tez, and Diggs.
Oh, Diggs is one
of the spots.
for sure.
Do you like Mechie or BTJ? I mean, you're talking this BTJ play into existence. I feel like we got to go BTJ.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going BTJ and Diggs for that one. And a couple more here. Cardiac Fishnick says Pierce, Bam Knight, or Scary Terry. And a flex.
Oh, Jesus. I think I might go Bam Knight.
Yeah, it is a standard. So Knight's been able to fall into the end zone here. So, yeah, we'll go Knight for that one.
Here's what I have on Brian Thomas. Titans used the 5th highest rated 2 high safeties. Thomas is pretty good, 1.94 yards per route run. Not a great target number. They give up the 8th most receiving yards, 2nd most YPR to outside receivers. And he had, different coaching staff, I guess, but still the same regime, if you will. And he had 15 catches for $150 and a tutty.
We just need Mac Jones back to throw him the ball in that matchup.
I love Mac Jones, man. People were ripping me about him.
He might be your quarterback next year. Do you like him that much, John? To be your quarterback in Minnesota? Would you give up a pick and
if the Vikings build up their defense and running game and O-line, I'd be fine with Mac Jones as our quarterback.
Let's go. I'd like to see that. Mike says, super chat question. This is going to be the last one.
By the way, I proposed that like a year or two ago.
Could have gotten him.
Should get Mac Jones. But anyway. Sorry.
Okay, we got Mike's. Good morning. Thankful for you guys. Thankful for you guys dropping these super chats in here.
Yeah.
Standard League. We got Kenneth Walker versus RJ Harvey for the last question. I think we're on Walker this week.
Yeah, I like them.
You do like Harvey a lot too.
Oh, we do. I'm gonna go Walker.
Okay. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up. It is 12:30.
We almost got into a fight. We're thankful for you. No. We're more thankful for you.
We like you guys more. No, you love us. No, but thank you guys for stopping by every week. We do appreciate it. We do this for you guys. So thanks for all the super chat questions. Thanks for all the regular questions as well. So
good luck to everybody out there.
Yeah. Good luck. Hopefully you get all the points and all your props hit today. Remember to use the promo code POINTS if you want to join us over at fantasypoints.com. We'll be rocking throughout the postseason. So we'll have all kinds of content throughout the January and February. So make sure you're joining us. It's really cheap at this point. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to our Fantasy Points YouTube page as well. So for John, I'm Tom. We'll see you again next week.
What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.